Everyone who fishes, it doesn't matter if it's the first time or the 1,000th time, you have a favorite color for a lure. Johnny Candle explains the colors he uses the most often and why in this week's Pros Pointer.
Where do you start when you walk into your favorite tackle shop and there's colors hanging on the wall that you didn't even know existed? Well, here's how I go about choosing a few colors for my fishing. If I'm going to cast a jig and a soft plastic tail, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm starting with something white. If I'm casting or trolling a crankbait, most likely it's going to be fire tiger. If I'm putting live bait on a jig, chartreuse is the answer. And if I'm going to drag a leech behind a Lindy rig or put it below a bobber, it's going to be on a red hook with a chartreuse bead. If none of this works, I go back to what my grandfather used to say when I was a very young man: when in doubt, rainbow trout. But is it really the colors that are catching the fish, or is it the fact that these are the lures that I believe in the most? Because let's face it, if you're fishing with something you have confidence in, you're just gonna fish better. After all, the more we believe, the more we achieve. I'm Johnny Candle, and that's this week's Pros Pointer.
Next week, Johnny shares a tip from the You Can Teach an Old Dog a New Trick category. In this case, Candle is the old dog and his grandkids are the ones doing the teaching.